Yo, what is good, everybody on YouTube? Today we're playing this 80 horror game called Sermon. Oh, shoot. The door just slammed. All right. Basically, it's a game where you're broke, you agree to house sit in an old, half-vacant apartment building for a bit of extra cash. No rent, just one night. Should be simple, but silence in these halls feel heavy. Something's wrong. The sleep you get doesn't feel like rest. So let's check this game out and see if it's even scary. And we are already in the game. Some interesting looking, some graphics here. We'll see if we can go in this room right here. No? Alright, so I guess we go upstairs. We go upstairs and explore. This door opened. Maybe I just misclicked or something when I tried to open this door from the first time. I'm not for sure. But yeah, here we go. We're in here. We're inside now. We look at this paper. It's been 2 weeks. I still hear the same footsteps in the hallway, always after 3 a.m. The landlord says it's the plumbing. I can't keep pretending that's true. I'm only here because the rent is dirt cheap. I just need to last until the end of the month. So we got some suspicious, curious residents living here. Let's look at this painting. It's a creepy painting they did there, but okay. It's art. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, that would drive me insane if I had a clock ticking like that. That is loud as heck, man. Do I gotta, like, just break it right now? I can't break it. A random candle just lit by the mirror, and it's kind of creepy. So, do I read this paper too or something? Yeah. She used to sleepwalk. That's what her brother kept telling everyone. Said it started after they moved here. At first it was harmless, wandering into the kitchen, mumbling nonsense, sitting in the hallway, but then he found her sitting still at the foot of the bed one night, just staring into the corner of the room for nearly an hour. Yeah, that's some demon possession right there. They need to pray. They need to pray to Jesus. Get that demon out of them, you know? And probably has something to do with this painting. I'm assuming that person painted that as well. That evil portrait. Anyway, let's look around, see if we can find some more stuff. Another creepy picture with a bunch of people with red eyes. So I'm seeing a pattern here. I think these people are demonic, especially after that letter I just read, you know, saying that she's basically possessed. It seems. Probably put 2 and 2 together on that. Whoa, the lights just went out. I need to turn the power lever downstairs. Alright, let's turn the light on. But I wanted to read that note though first, okay? Forget the power. I thought if I left a note for someone, anyone would mean I was still real. That this place didn't just eat people. But the calendar hasn't been changed in years. The dates repeat, the rooms rearrange. I think I've written this note before. So that guy's either on some stuff and he's just tripping, or this stuff's actually happening, or he has some schizophrenia. I don't know. Don't use the bathroom stairs. The last guy, Joel or something, locked himself in and didn't come out until the police kicked down the door. He said it was crawling behind the mirror. Don't know if it was just something or something else. Just don't. Alright. Yeah, and they just left their sunny side up eggs on the table and their bowl of chili. Looks good. But anyway, we need to go flip the breaker on. You said it was downstairs or something, but maybe I should finish inspecting this room. I mean, you know, what's this box here? It is weird at the power one. Oh, there's another note right here. While we're moving around, progressing, I'm just going to tell you guys what that note just said. Basically, that note said he was watching TV and the lights were flickering and he was screaming like to get out of his house, for the ghosts to get out of the house or something. Alright. So, yeah. There's a door down here that's open now. So, I didn't open this door. This door opened on its own for sure. So, let's go in here and turn it back on. Yeah. That was a loud sound effect. Really loud. I am so tired. Need to hit bed. Alright, so let's go to sleep then. We'll leave that door open. Do we go to sleep in the person's apartment or do we have our own room? See, that's the question now. Well, let's try to open. Yeah, let's just assume that I sleep in this person's apartment randomly. I mean, who knows, but I'm gonna try it. There is an icon. Yeah. All right. So we're sleeping in some random person's apartment where they were losing their minds, talking about demons, basically, and like weird stuff going on. What has happened? I am unable to move. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why? The light just exploded, dude. The light just exploded. It's all in my head, right? I'm just having a bad dream. Alright, another room's light just went out. I'm assuming the light's gonna go out in here now. So all I can move is my eyes. Okay. Alright, well at least that light's on and the candle's on, right? So we still got some light. It's nothing scary at all, you know? You know, nothing crazy. Alright, just here. Oh, that bulb went out. Now it's just the candle. Alright, focus on the candle now. It's the last bit of light we have. We can't let the darkness consume us, right? We can't let the darkness overtake us. Whoa. What is that? Sounds like a door opening or something. That door's so open because I can kind of see that painting out there. I've never experienced sleep paralysis. What is happening? Yeah, it's not a fun thing. It's a real thing, not fun. Now I hear something walking. Alright, something's coming. I'm just assuming it's standing over me. I just don't see it because it's so dark in here. Oh my gosh, dude. What is that? What is that? What is that? Alright, here's another figure right there. Honestly, it's not even really scary, but we're really... Okay. In real life, it'd probably be scary. But what really scares me in games is when things pop out of nowhere and a loud sound effect comes with it. These, I kind of expected these ones, to be honest. So, my guy... Okay. That one came out of nowhere. But for some reason, it didn't scare me. Yeah, I don't get scared in games. I don't get scared in games no more. You know, I'm just past that. I'm just past that. You know? Yeah, I mean, this ain't no horror game out there that can scare me. A clip from last video of me getting jump scared. No. But this one, no, it hasn't scared me yet. Really. Alright, I don't know what my goal is now. Let's explore, though. See if we can open any more doors. Something might catch me off guard, though. We'll see. Yeah, this place does look like it's kind of abandoned, like with all the rusty doors and the paint looks horrible. Oh, I didn't expect the door to open, honestly. I thought it was gonna... Alright, it's a bathroom. Okay, check every... No stall doors on the toilet. I get the urinals, but not the toilets. Okay. Alright. Turn the sink on. Click on one of the toilets, maybe. Is there like one of these, maybe? Oh. I'm using the restroom right now, I guess. Yep. It sounds like something's walking behind me. Yeah. Right behind me. What? Luckily I have my flashlight. The power went out again, I guess. I guess like the emergency lights are on. Yeah. So. Alright, now I'm getting a creepy feeling. For reals. Yeah, okay. I thought this was the... I thought this was the one room I went into. I totally did not go into this. Oh, shoot. The door just slammed. Alright, now it's a little sketchy. I'm hearing someone crying. Hello, miss, are you okay? You okay in there crying? Let's knock on the door or something. Sounds like she's in here. I guess not. Maybe. Okay. A volleyball just came out of nowhere. All right. Hopefully this piano doesn't go off, because that would be sketch. Hello? I just heard someone crying in here, and there's no one in here. Well, I guess we'll read the paper. This place isn't safe at night. I just thought it was the creaking, but something moved behind me. I didn't look, and I won't again. All right. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't either. That's sketch, bro. Okay. Well, now what do I do? Try to open one of these rooms. Check the cupboard. No. Still can't open that. Maybe this room. All right. We leave. We leave here. Yeah. Turn around. Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing to be afraid of, guys. What just happened? Oh, I went through the door and I'm in a totally different room. Because I did read a letter earlier and someone said the rooms were changing, and seems to be the case. The guy was not lying. This place indeed is haunted, cursed. It really is. There's some weird stuff going on here, guys. What the heck, bro? What was that? What is going on? Oh, jeez. All right. Okay. Yeah. Need to find a key in my flat. We're just gonna totally ignore the fact that we just like went into a different room and saw an apparition, and now we're worried about a key. All right, let's go down to our room. And the room's red now. And I see something underneath a sheet, a white sheet. So you know what that means? Someone's under that, or I'm going to be under that. Or there's a ghost under it. Something like that. Yeah, we're gone. Oh, there's a few of them. And there's notes. There's notes on every one of them. Let's check this one out. Check this one out. Let's read the note, I guess. This note has found its way into your hands, and it's already too late. You thought uncovering the truth would set your soul free. Set the soul free, but you didn't free it. You invited it. The curse doesn't break, it trades. Now that you've seen it, touched it, know it, the burden is yours. The nightmares are no longer alone. Said it's yours. Nah. No, they're not. It's just a joke. It's just a prank. This is all. None of this is real. It's all fake. There's a note in here as well. Let's read it. I buried the body, but not the weight. And now, if you're reading this, you carry her too. You feel her before you see her. You'll hear the breath that isn't yours. Yeah, right. It's all phony baloney fakeness. Ain't nothing going on. Ain't nothing going on here. Alright, but it said I do need a key for my flat. So where's the key at? I ain't worried about none of this. It's all just a prank. The guy told me to stay here is pranking me. He wants me to leave, but I'm staying. But actually, I might leave anyway because I don't know the guy, and this could be some sort of like setup to get me taken out. Where's the key at? I'm trying to find the key. I'm starting to think maybe the key doesn't matter anymore. All right, we're leaving. Yeah, forget all this nonsense, dude. I'm out. Yeah, I'm out of here, bro. I'm out. It don't even matter no more, dude. I don't need the money. Forget the money, bro. They're not paying me enough for this. I'm out of here, dude. I don't know how I made it out of those flats, but even now, wherever I go, I still feel it. But something's breathing down my neck like the cursed soul never really stayed behind. I barely sleep. When I do, I wake up screaming, drenched with sweat. This wasn't just some haunted apartment. It was something much worse. A curse, a chain passed through fear, and I picked it up. All because I wanted a quick payout, a place to stay, easy money. What was I thinking? Barely holding it together. Never again will I get involved in something like that. I just wanted to feel normal again. All right, guys. Well, I guess that was the end of the video. The game honestly wasn't even really scary. It's interesting, cool little nifty little game, but it was kind of cool. Hope you guys all enjoyed the gameplay, and if you did, be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.